Yo, what's up everyone? Legend Begins here, and today we are doing something very special. Today is the world record speedrun of Sakuya Izayoi Gives You Advice and Dabs. And how do I know this is going to be the world record speedrun? Well, for starters, I happen to be the only person competing in this category, and this is the only ASMR speedrun that will ever be made of this game. So, let's go ahead and get started as I cringe to myself for what I have bestowed upon myself. Begin the timer in 3, 2, 1. Ellipses. Ellipses. Low. Now you see, in an ASMR speedrun, you have to go slowly, take your time, and enjoy the dialogue. Otherwise, you failed the category, honestly. You there. There you are. Sakuya. My name is Sakuya Izayoi. You're in a sort of mysterious place. You see, I lost a few frames there. Not quite here, but not quite there. I had some friends of mine come up with this place for you. Now we're starting to sound like we're in Luna Nights with our virtual worlds. This is your personal area. You can come back here anytime you want, no matter what. I'll be your friend and your guide throughout all of this. With that said, what's on your mind? First, start off by telling me how you feel. Now you see, this is where it's incredibly important to choose the right optimal route. And because we're looking for the route to take, we want to say that we feel lost. Why do you feel lost? Now this is an important question, and it really depends on the speedrunner's personality. I'm going to say I don't feel like I belong anywhere in hopes that she points me towards the optimal route. I'm sorry to hear that. Whether you feel that way because you've been cast aside from a group or you feel like you don't fit in anywhere, it can be hard feeling lonely or isolated. First, you can try joining a group of people with similar interests, or obtaining some friends to talk to. Just some friends to talk to. You can do this in a variety of ways, either through meetings in the form of conversations, clubs, or meetings. There's also nothing wrong with doing this online. Things can be far apart from you, but still really close to your heart. You can do this through online communities, forums, or message boards. All of these methods may require you to step out of your comfort zone and put in some effort, but it can be entirely rewarding. With that said, there's nothing wrong with spending most or all of your time by yourself. I agree with that. Furthermore, sometimes you just need 1 to 2 close people, be it friends, family, or even pets, to feel a sense of fulfillment and belonging. As a matter of fact, my mistress's close friend is an absolute bookworm who likes to stay inside and read books all day. That happens to be patchouli knowledge. And that's perfectly fine. That's how she wants to live. Overall, there are many ways you can obtain a sense of belonging, even through just yourself. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee while I read. Clears my throat and helps my times improve. Cinnamon dolce creamer. Good luck. Well, that's all I have to say on the matter. Did I manage to make you feel better? You see, this is an important part of our journey. Let's quick save. Actually, let's do a normal save in our empty slot. Let's continue. For good measure? Yes. I'm glad to hear I could have been a bit of help, even if I only made you just a little bit better. The grammar is slightly awkward in this game. Okay, doing good on time, only about 4 minutes. I do have one last thing to show you to celebrate this occasion. Spell card sign. Dangerous action behavior. Dab. I hope that will suffice. It seems that's the end, but you're free to come back anytime you want. Here's to better days and a bright future. And with that, we're off. Okay guys, that's ending number 1. Now we're looking for endings 2 and 3. Ellipses, ellipses, low. You there? There you are. Now, this is a particular speedrunning trick that I can use to go ahead in the dialogue. Be careful with that one. You can really mess up your run if you use that improperly. I feel anxious. No, I feel sad that I might not get the world record. I'm sorry to hear that. Why do you feel sad? For those of you who are wondering, you could 100% this game and then refund it and not have to pay anything. But right now the game's on sale, about half off, maybe a little bit more. It's 50 cents. Is it really worth refunding your 50 cents you spent for this heartwarming ASMR game? Ah, a choice. Why do we feel sad? I don't like my current situation. I want a faster route. Sorry to hear that. Everyone hits a roadblock in their life where they're not happy. That is not the right form of with their current life situation. Ah, good coffee. Reflecting on this is the best approach. Every situation is different. Some just need some time, others need action. In fact, I initially didn't like serving in the mansion with my mistress. However, after some reflection and giving it some time, I don't think I want to live anywhere else. I'm doing my best not to start rushing through this through this text, excuse me, because those of you who watch me know that I am an extremely fast speaker, and I am in agony speaking this slowly. Of course, your situation may require more than just some time and reflection. You may have to look toward taking a course of action. Ultimately, you have to live the life you want to live. Others may have their expectations for you, but at the end of the day, you have to do what makes you happy. Or do the right thing. That's also important. If murder makes you happy, don't do that. A troublemaker friend of mine actually ran away from home over this. Her name is Marissa. She wanted to dedicate her life to magic. Her father was outraged by this. That should be a semicolon. Marissa got into constant arguments with her father. Ultimately, they couldn't come to an agreement, and she ran away from home and never came back. She never came to regret this decision, and is living her best life, filled with adventures and happy times. This is coming after 2 episodes of Luna Nights, so my voice is mostly gone. Needless to say, if Marissa listened to her father and decided to not pursue her passion for magic, she would most likely be very unhappy with her life. I'm really sorry. That made me uncomfortable. It's a bit of an extreme example, though. You may not need to follow something like that. However, just think about what it is that you want to make you happy. Then think about how you can obtain that. Good luck. I believe in you, and I'm here for you no matter what. Well, that's all I have to say on the matter. Did I manage to make you feel better? Yes. I forgot to save. That will eat some frames, but I think we'll still be okay for the speedrun. I'm glad to hear that I could have been of help, even if I only made you just a little bit better. Messing up some of these texts. I do have one last thing to show you to celebrate this occasion. Spell card sign, dangerous action behavior, ellipses, and dab. I hope that will suffice. It seems that's the end, but you're free to come back anytime you want. Here's to better days and a bright future. And with that, we're off. One more route. Now, this happens to be the 100% triple route speedrun. However, I don't know why I'm giving the Sakuya voice. However, there are alternative paths we can take to get to each ending. So if you want to see every path to the end, I might just do it in this speedrun. Maybe I'll make a different video for the other paths, but this is a 100% speedrun either way. Now we're going to do our speedrunning trick again. Now I feel anxious. Why? Because I might not meet the speedrun requirements, but I think that I will have the world record. What's making you feel anxious? I have anxiety over something specific. That I might not be able to get the world record. Well, I can't specifically guess what exactly is making you feel anxious. You have my deepest sympathies. There are different forms and levels of anxiety that each require a different approach towards. Did I misread that, or is the grammar wrong? Let's check the history. We can spend a couple frames. There are different forms and levels of anxiety that each require a different approach towards. I believe it's because it's ending on a preposition that it sounds awkward. I'm not a grammar Nazi or a grammar specialist, but I do appreciate good grammar. I do not have an English degree, but I do have a passion for writing. Or not necessarily my writing, oftentimes other people's, but that's besides the point in a different discussion. We're wasting frames. You may feel like your anxiety could use professional help, or you also may feel like all you need is some guidance on reliving your anxiety. I'd rather not. On relieving your anxiety. If your anxiety is severe enough to the point where it heavily impacts your day, such as experiencing panic attacks or being unable to do normal tasks, I strongly recommend you seek professional help. When in doubt, if you can, see a doctor or counselor and talk about your concerns with them. I'm no doctor or substitute for treatment. However, I can at least give you some tips on how to relieve anxiety. Would you like to hear that? Yes. The other is a little bit faster route, but this one is required for 100% if you go this path. I'm happy to help. Talk about your anxiety with a friend or family member you trust. It may provide you comfort and relief. Exercising has been proven to help relieve anxiety and depression, and in general helps to boost your mood. The key is to find a program that suits you, and consistently or more often working at it. That is a very awkward statement. Very weird phrasing. You can put your mind at ease with activities that are soothing to you, such as listening to music, art, writing entertainment, or in my case, cleaning. Wouldn't you love for your fun to be cleaning? It's important to also get quality sleep. That's actually a very good life advice, and I'm trying not to speak at 100 miles an hour. Please treat yourself well in terms of sleep. Most people don't get enough sleep, and it really does impact your efficiency and ability to go forward from day to day. This level of speech is killing me. Please help. Better sleep is essentially a better body and mind. Having a balanced diet also helps. Certain foods, such as caffeinated drinks, can also worsen anxiety. I say as I reach slowly for my coffee, because I drink gallons of coffee. You can also try breathing or meditation exercises, like physical exercise. These just involve picking up a routine and having a go at it. Exercise might be horrible, but it's good for you, and you should do it. A simple but effective breathing exercise you can do is the box breathing method. Do you want to try it now? You might be able to save frames by saying no, but I believe it goes against the spirit. Does not say yes. Consider it saving the animals at AGDQ. Great. Simply follow what I say and click to the next line when you're done. Here we go. I regret what this is about to be. Breathe in for 4 seconds, then hold for 4 seconds. Remember, guys, this is 100%. So, let me ruin your ears. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. And congratulations, that's a full cycle. Repeat this as many times as you want, or until you notice an improvement in your mood. Hopefully you at least have some new ideas on how to manage your test anxiety better. I didn't say I had a test, but thank you for mixing up the dialogue. I wish you nothing but the best. Good luck. I'm here for you no matter what. Well, that's all I have to say on that matter. Did I manage to make you feel better? Of course. I'm glad to hear I could have been of help, even if I only made you just a little bit better. I do have one last thing to show you to celebrate this occasion. Spell card sign, dangerous action behavior, ellipses dab. I hope that will suffice. It seems that's the end, but you're free to come back anytime you want. Here's to better days and a bright future. And with that, we're off. Let's do a quick save. Next Epney slot. Return. That now, there is one more ending I need to get. And can I not load the game? Why can't I load the game? So it seems the load button on the game screen doesn't work properly. Yes. Now let's get the no ending. I'm sorry that I couldn't have been of help. I do have one thing left to try out. I learned this from the mistress's little sister. Oh no. Flandre. Flandre, how could you? Spell card sign. Dangerous action behavior. Ellipses dab. I hope that will suffice. I apologize if I wasn't the best at it. It seems that's the end, but you're free to come back anytime you want. Here's to better days and a brighter future. And with that, we're off. Quit game. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm really having a tough time right now, keeping my voice down, and not speaking extremely fast and not laughing. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys' viewership. And I'll see you guys next time. Good. I hope you enjoyed this world record speedrun. Bye.